Hello and welcome to Film Companion South. Today we're going to be talking about Kolaigaran, which stars Vijay, Antony and is written and directed by Andrew Lewis. The film opens with a woman screaming in a high-rise. She's being chased by this killer. He has a knife in his hand. This woman ends up with her throat slit. Who's this woman? For that, we have to wait till the end of the movie for an answer. But in the meantime, a burnt body is discovered and Vijay Antony's character Prabhakaran owns up to the crime. So wait, when we are given the identity of the killer so early in a murder mystery, is this really the killer? Very soon, more cards are added on the table. We get a couple of accomplices, Prabhakaran's neighbor Dharani, played by Ashima Narwal, and her mother, Seetha. We also get a motive. The guy who ended up burnt, that body that was found, he was harassing Dharani. So what's left for DCP Karthikeyan, played by Arjun, to discover? That's the riddle at the heart of this movie. The problems with this film are the usual problems. For instance, let's take the duets. One of these duets appears even before the characters are properly introduced. We don't know who they are, they just randomly sing a song. Now, this is not a problem in a star vehicle kind of movie, but in this kind of murder mystery where it has to be really tight and atmospheric, it really kills the mood. And we've been saying this over and over and over, but see, if you look around you, you will see that people start whipping out their smartphones the minute a duet starts on screen. I don't think anybody cares about songs anymore, unless they are functioning a certain way or they're there to push the plot forward a certain way. If they're just random people, you know, like dream duetting in the sands of Arabia or wherever it is, I don't think people care. So can we just have a decision that unless the duet is actually doing something in the story, or unless it is properly mounted and there's like really good choreography and stuff like that, we won't have them anymore? But take these duets away and you have one of those middling movies about which you end up saying, you know what, it was kind of okay, but the first half is kind of dull, but things perk up with a big fat twist during the interval portion. I had one big problem with the movie. There's a very creepy stalkery subplot which involves eavesdropping on your neighbors, and this isn't sufficiently addressed. I mean, it's kind of dropped in the plot, but its implications are not really discussed. But otherwise, the investigations and the story turns, they keep you watching. Composer Simon K. King jolts us periodically with a synth blast that's repeated twice in quick succession. It's kind of like this wake-up call, you know, something's going to happen. And in this kind of movie, that's really important. I didn't buy the big reveal at the end, but the nature of the genre is such that middling murder mysteries are always more watchable than middling dramas or middling romances or middling star vehicles. Kolaigaran needed a few more drafts to punch up the emotional content, but even as it is, I walked out not wanting to kill anyone. I think that is a small sign of success for a murder mystery. The full review is up on the Film Companion website. If you like this video, do subscribe to Film Companion South and see you soon at the movies.